Welcome to today's video. This is Travel Check-ins, the home of the authentic hotel, resort, and airline reviews. In a nutshell, we share the good and bad regarding our travel experiences so you can make more informed decisions about yours. Today, I'm going to be breaking down Turkish Airlines Business Class flights. You know, the ones with the lie flat seats, the massive legroom, personalized service, the flying chef, extra comforts like Wi-Fi and noise-canceling headphones. That's the one I'm going to be talking about today. In this video, I'm going to share our experience from the time that we got on the plane, which you see right here, until our last meal. And at the end of the video, I'm going to share what my biggest disappointment was. So make sure you stick around to the end. And please, guys, do me a quick favor. If you find this video helpful and informative, don't forget to hit the like button. You might as well go ahead and hit it now. Your support means everything to us. And thank you for tuning in, and let's get started. First up, I want to show you the menus. I can't tell you how many meals we ate on this flight, but I can tell you that it was a lot. We were eating nonstop. There were menus for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then you had another breakfast when you woke up. Then you had your pre-boarding meal. So there was just so much food, but these are the menus. They had a food menu, they had a wine menu, and you could order as much as you wanted, as it should be with a business class flight. And this right here is a remote control. This is a remote control that's used to alert the stewardess, turn on your overhead light, and work your television. And then on the console to the left or the right, depending on what seat you're sitting in, are your buttons for your seat. These buttons control the massage, the heat, and the one thing that we paid for was the lie flat seats. What also comes with this business class ticket is your blanket, and then you also get some slippers, and you also get an amenity kit. The blanket and the slippers you do not take with you, but your amenity kit you do take with you. The other thing that you get with your ticket is your noise canceling headphones, which you leave on the plane when you deboard. So far, the experience is worth every penny that we paid in points and dollars. And so I want to pause right here and say, y'all see the guy, he's coming with the beverages and stuff? Oh, this was like one of my favorite parts.
Lemonade, frost beverages, and water.
Let me get the lemonade.
Lemonade?
Well, yeah.
It's homemade lemonade. Yeah.
It's like a first class flight experience, but 100 times better. So by this time, we have our welcome beverages. We are nice and nestled in our seats. We are super comfy. And I just want to show you guys the plane and what it actually looks like. This is the entire business cabin. We have all of this leg room here. And then even when you look over to the right, you see the aisles are pretty spacious and you're not right on top of anybody. We're just like loving this. But let's go ahead and keep it going with the amenities. Now, these are the noise canceling headphones. Since I watch movies most of the flight, these work really good. I didn't hear anybody around me. I didn't hear any snoring. When I took off the headphones, I did hear some snoring throughout the cabin because this was a long flight. I think our flight was like 11 hours, I want to say. We were heading to Kenya on this flight, and I didn't hear anything with these headphones, so they work really well. So the console also has this little thing. I don't really even know what that's for. It doesn't really block off the person from beside you, but it does give you a little blockage. Right there is the chef, you guys, and he's going to come around and ask you what you want off the menu. So you have a menu where you eat throughout the flight, and then you have a before landing menu. And I'm going to get into all of that because I'm going to show you exactly what we ate and what the food looked like. So if you watched this far, thank you for watching this far. And let me just ask you to do a quick favor. If you're finding this video helpful and informative, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want to follow along with our journey, go ahead and hit subscribe button and then hit the notification bell. So inside of your amenity kit, you get this little sticker to put on your seat if you want them to wake you for meals. And of course, I put it on my seat because I'm like, please wake me up for meals. And so this is the amenity kit here. There is a men's amenity kit and there is a woman's amenity kit. First, I'm going to show you the woman's amenity kit, which was mine, and then I'm going to show you my husband's amenity kit. Let's take a look and see what's inside. And right here are the seat stickers. So you could either put up your sticker that says, please wake me up for meals, or please do not disturb. So one of the biggest questions people may ask themselves is it worth spending the extra money for business class seats? Well, the number one thing that makes it worth it is the lie flat seats. To be able to sleep for all of the hours that it takes to get to an international destination and to arrive there not feeling like your body is stiff and your neck is hurting is priceless. So if you can afford to splurge on a flight like this, I highly recommend it. So just to interject here, my husband and I had two different experiences. He slept pretty much the entire time. I mean, he woke up a few times, but he slept. Me, I was up, I was eating, I was watching TV. They had a movie, what they call movie night. And then they said, you know, we have a concession stand in the back, and then you can go to the back and get all kinds of snacks like popcorn and cookies and candy bars and sodas. It was so nice. Like, a lot of people were sleeping, but I was up watching movies until kind of late in the night, because at that time that was night. During our flight was actually the morning for us. So this is one of the meals that I had while I was up. It had some olives and cheeses and meats. It was like a charcuterie. It was pretty good. Nothing to really write home about, but pretty good. And it was actually one of the better meals that I had when I was on this flight. Once it was time for the dinner course, they turned all of the lights on in the cabin, and they began coming around to bring little candles and condiments. And whatever meal you had ordered off the menu is the meal that they would present you with. The presentation was impeccable, and the way that they orchestrated and organized everything coming out was brilliant. So let's get into why you clicked this video, and that was for you to hear about the disappointments. The number one disappointment was the food. The food was not good at all. I don't know if I ate anything that was good. I really didn't eat much of the food just because it was not tasty. The texture of it was not good. So the food was a big disappointment. But we all know that I did not book this flight for the food. I booked this flight for the comfort. I booked this flight so that my back wouldn't be feeling broken when I arrived to my destination. And one thing I will say is that I was so pleased with the service and the comfort. Which leads to my disappointment number 2, and that was when they told us that the flight was landing. I was so disappointed that the flight was coming to an end, just like this video is coming to an end. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit that like, and then also subscribe to our channel if you want to keep up with our travel adventures. We thank you so much for supporting us, guys. We thank you so much for sticking around to the end, and we thank you so much for watching our videos and sharing them with others.